turn it right back over.
As Janutalo comes down with it on the steal, and they get it down on the baseline, and an easy layup on Sheets, and it's back to a 2-point lead. So right when you thought the Cats were going to have a solid 3-point or 5-point lead, it's back to a 2-point lead.
Bring it back out. Make them foul you. She tried to foul her. They didn't call it.
Campbell has it. Now they're going to have to foul her with 24 seconds to go.
Well, they tried to foul her a few minutes ago.
Now they finally get the fouls on Janutalo. I don't know how many she has.
Well, 3 tried to foul her earlier, like about 10 seconds ago. They just didn't call it.
Yeah, sort of swiped with the arm, but that's how the refs tonight have let them play, which I'm sure Tazewell likes that too.
Right.
You don't want to be bogged down by a whistle every time, but 54-52, Jada Campbell will go to the line. First free throw rattles out, and it's rebounded by Tazewell. It's only a 2-point lead for the Cats. We got a tie-up.
Tazewell's
it goes
ball,
to Tazewell with 15 seconds to go. They're going to have a chance to tie or win it here, and you know that 32 is going to be involved.
Yeah.
That is, of course, Janutalo. 15.8 seconds on the clock, and inbounds here.
They're going to try their best to get it to her.
And it's got batted out of bounds by
They're going to do their best
DeLeon.
to get it to her. But now you got to be smart here. Do you try to force a pass to her and turn the ball over?
I think you got to be, at that point, throw it to anybody that get it to her after. The main part is getting it in, and they get it in to Megan White. And
Somebody has to stop ball.
Raelle White driving down the court. Right hand, she'll go to the line to tie it. Nobody stopped the ball. Like you said, she ran free from half court in. And they'll have a chance to tie it here. Talk about an important shot.
Got 9 seconds left. If she misses them, you got to get the rebound.
That's now 18 fouls for the Cats. I don't know who they end up charging for that one. Do you?
I didn't hear. Okay, so
first one missed.
You have to. Now, if she tries to miss it here, you have to rebound.
Could have. Not sure who they called the foul on there, as they'll try to box out here. 9.2 seconds on the
Kerrigan
clock.
has 4.
Cats with a 2-point lead as they'll throw it up off the backboard. Tried to miss it on purpose there.
So it goes the other way.
Go to the Cats here.
Just got to get it in.
Get it inbounds, get to the line. We'll see how quick Tazewell can get a foul here. 9.2 seconds.
Down.
They get it to DeLeon, and then the foul. It'll send Lauren to the line here with 7 seconds. Would you rather see her sort of bust loose right here, try to get away, or you like the early foul?
I thought she had plenty of room to try to dribble down here to the corner and let them foul her, because they would have had to foul. There was like 9 seconds left. They would have had to foul her.
7 seconds. So only lose 2 seconds there. If you're Tazewell, you send her to the line. You got a chance here still.
I felt like she went back towards the defense. I felt like she had the sideline right here. Get down that corner and make them foul you.
DeLeon, 67% free throw shooter last year, goes to the line. First free throw in.
That's huge. So
that makes it a 3-point game with 7 seconds to go. Cats with the lead.
Make this one and the game should be over.
And you never know, though.
You don't. But if we can hold on to this win.
Second free throw off. They're going to have a chance here with 7 seconds.
Don't let them get it open.
They get it to Megan White. A 3 can tie it. A tough shot missed.
We got it.
And DeLeon comes down with the board, and the Cats are going to win it.
Now, that's a huge win, considering the fact that we didn't play well the entire game. We had Kerrigan playing with 4 fouls late. One of our other starters went to the bench with cramps, in that second half, and Kerrigan had to play like the rest of the fourth quarter in foul trouble. So, we kind of squeak out of here with the win tonight. But, good teams are going to do that. You're not going to beat everybody by 10, 15 points. It's just not going to happen.
So the Cats end up winning this one 55-52, and what a close one. Just like the last time these two played. Wouldn't mind seeing this matchup again if you're a fan seeing that one in the district tournament. I don't know if the Cats want it again.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't want to see it again. But, you give Tazewell credit. They came in here. They came here scrappy. They wanted this win tonight. And, again, I think it came down to the fact that – and it's hard to beat a team. When a team is the champion and you're used to being on top, sometimes, like, at the end of that game, like, you understand some of those situations. The other team's trying to knock you off. They feel the pressure, and they're trying to do things out of their character.
Boy, what a good first game we had here. 55-52. Bearcats get the win over an upset-minded Tazewell team that played real hard. They dropped to 9-8 on the year, 3-4 in the Southwest District, but still a lot to be decided with over 2 more weeks to go in the year. The Cats get back to 500 on the year. They're 8-8. Most importantly, those 6-0 in the Southwest District.
But that record is so deceiving. You got to look at it. We played a really tough Abilene team twice early on in the year, and that's always a big rivalry game for us. And those are 2 losses. We lost to Tennessee High twice. We went to Hilton Head and played some really tough competition at Hilton Head, and that was those other two other losses. Lebanon, who plays us tough, every year, and they're second right now in the district. We lost to them in our tournament, and we lost to Battle. They're going to play us tough. At Battle of Bristol. So we had some really tough losses there, and I think that we're hitting our stride right now. And that's why you want to be playing your best ball at the end of the year, heading to the playoffs. So the
good takeaways from that one. Let's look at some of the stats. Jada Campbell ended with 7 points. Went scoreless there in the second half, finished with 7. Amaya Lee had 17. She only had 5 in the first half, so she caught fire there.
But I told you, you asked who was going to heat up and who go to. I think tonight would have been Amaya.
Kerrigan Bailey started the first half with 8 points, finished with 9. Taylor Owens, according to the scoreboard, had 15, but we'll have to check on that one.
Right.
I don't know if that's right or not, but again, things got so quick there for a little bit to be turnovers. I lost count. And last time I looked, Janutalo had 18 points. I believe that's about right. She might have had 20, but she was close to that mark. We got a little bit of time here. We'll sort of wrap things up from the girls' varsity game. All right, let's give us player of the game.
Player of the game, you got to go with Amaya. I think Amaya stepped up there in the second half. You went through the stats. Jada had 7. Allie only had 4. Kerrigan ended with 10, I believe. Taylor, I think you said Taylor ended with 15. But, you asked who was going to step up, and Maya stepped up tonight and scored 17 for us. And I'll be honest with you, Kerrigan had a good game in the first half to keep us around. And in the second half, she did a great job. That last quarter, a senior post player playing with 4 fouls. She did a great job to not foul out at the end there. We needed her presence there late.
She was able to stay in the ball game. That's really the main thing. If you just sort of hang around, till the end. Let's look at the quarter breakdown as Amaya Lee gets our player of the game honors for tonight. Tazewell won the first quarter, 14-12. Then the Cats won the second one, 11-10, to go into half with a 24. Maybe I have that opposite. No, that's right, 24. I'm missing a point somewhere. I think the Cats won each quarter. Maybe. Who knows?
It's been a crazy.
It was a wild first half.
A crazy night.
So it was 24-23 at the half. And then the third quarter, the Bearcats won it by 3 points. And then the fourth quarter was just as close as the rest of the game. A 1-point win there, 15-14, and they ended up winning by 3 points.
But if you're the Bearcats, you got to realize none of these wins are going to be easy. We go to Friday, we go to Richlands, and that's not going to be an easy win for us. They're scrappy.
Saturday, you turn around and play a tough battle team.
So we're not going to have easy wins. So when you get a win like this, you take it, and it's just hey, the playoffs are going to be the same thing. We're going to have to get those close wins.
So we're going to sign off from this broadcast. Just refresh your stream in about 5 minutes, and we'll be back on live for a pregame for the boys' varsity game as the Lady Cats win this one 55-52 here from the Bearcat Den. Again, the boys' varsity game coming up in just a second. Dylan Hutton along with Coach Reese Sidnor saying goodnight from the varsity game, but we'll be back on in a minute.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I have a soft spot.